crowd, Wally.
Shut up. He came on my show here and made such an ass of himself. We had to bleep almost every other word because he couldn't say anything decent. I don't know how he ever got here on this program. I had him banned from the KDOC studios. There's a big sign on the door that Guy Kemp is not to be admitted to KDOC TV. I don't know how he got through the guards.
Simple, your guards are drunk half the time.
Oh, now, don't criticize my guards from tri-state.
I don't have to. They do it themselves.
They're
Them
the
and
best.
Wild Turkey.
I don't know how you got through it. And what
First off, I didn't make an ass out of myself, Wally, by saying that I had slept with your daughter, which I got this cold from, by the way. I got the cold from your daughter.
Don't you dare!
And making the remarks about your new fiance bimbo that you have from England or wherever she's from. She's not even in America.
Don't start with me again, or I'm going to throw you out before you have a chance to say anything.
I don't want to hear it.
You're lucky
getting
to be
married, and everybody's daughter under 18 is safe, Wally. So I mean, they're all safe.
You know, you're really an idiot. I should not give you the
I am an idiot. This is my second time here. I'm beginning to wonder about myself, Wally. And not only that, the big thing is I find out that this station here, or whatever you call it, television station, really it's VHS or Beta, and
it's one of the biggest stations in the United States of America.
It's the biggest station, maybe property-wise, in Anaheim, but it's not the biggest in the country. The big thing is I find out now you have two losers that evidently you've had menage a trois with, which would be Richard Blade and the Poor Man. Both of them ripped me off. And both of them thing is I find out now you have two losers that evidently you've had menage a trois with, which would be Richard Blade and the Poor Man. Both ripped me off. Both of them ripped me off. And both of them stink, and they're on a drowning rat of a radio station. KROQ. I love this shirt tonight, and I'm glad you're getting married, Wally, really.
But young
children are safe all
hold on. You say these kind of vile things about Richard Blade. Do you think I would even come? Why, they're almost as raunchy and stupid and ignorant and
they have television shows here. You love them.
I don't love them.
You have been seen
in
negligee with them. You've been seen having coffee with them in Sunset. And now you're marrying a woman, which I can't believe. When did you change? That's what I want to know. When did you change your preference? And how did you get this kind of girl?
Hold on, pervert. Don't try to drag me into your...
Please, stop with the compliments.
Don't try to drag me into your lifestyle. Yeah. I saw you traipsing into a nightclub in a flaming pink lingerie outfit just the other night.
Right, with Rebecca.
Eyeshadow on.
With Rebecca, and that's what she's into.
Oh, you stupid idiot.
And not only that, the big thing is, too, I want to mention about skinheads. You know, you are into the skinhead thing because of the fact that, like I had said before earlier, and the people know it, you have one hair that comes out of a mole out of the back of your neck, and you wrap it around so you can go and drag as somebody with hair.
Hey, speaking of hair, what in the heck do you call that on top of your pin-type head?
A thick, bushy parcel of hair, unlike what you do not have.
Your head looks like a pregnant porcupine. That's what it looks like.
I have something
An old pregnant porcupine.
Now, I have something. Well, it's not for you. It's for your woman. Because I know it's obvious that a couple of things that I want to bring up. First off, you know, I'm tired of all the phony L.A. radio people that have these kind of head-cocked, you know, pictures in the smile, like you have, but the problem is your hair falls
Let me see
off.
That stupid picture.
This here, just wait here.
No, hold it up. Let's see. Hey, let's get a close-up, Jan, if we can, of this ridiculous picture. Take a look. I mean, how sickening can you possibly get? This is his big publicity shot. Guy Kemp, KMPC.
That's right.
Shock rock radio.
No, yeah.
This is the most... You know, you look almost as bad in the picture as you do in person.
I know, but that's a compliment coming from you. Now, let me ask you a question. What is your fiance's name?
Janice.
Okay, because I know her as Mona. So I thought... Is that with a J or an M, Wally?
Oh, now, don't get smart.
So I'll just put Moan, M-O-N.
Oh, you filthy pervert.
And let me put, she was, let's see, she was nice on her back.
Oh, hold on. That's it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
Yeah. Wally.
Come on.
Yeah.
Poor man, sit down. Poor.
Well, sorry about that.
Now, poor man, you look your same obnoxious self. Why in the world? whenever you come on my show, why don't you be a little dignified and dress and look at least halfway human? You look like an idiot again.
You know, Wally, first of all, I want to tell you, your hair looks fantastic. The gleam off it, because you're getting married. Let's hear it for Wally. He's getting married, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Yeah! Right, yeah!
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I
Wally,
appreciate it.
First of all, I want to congratulate you. After all these years, and I'm sure there have been...
Not all these years. These few years.
After, yeah, well, whatever you want to say, but you have finally found a woman to marry you.
Wait a minute. There's lots of women who would love to marry Wally. Come on, Wally's a catch. And by the way, here are all those pictures those pictures on your blouse there of all the children that you have perverted and degraded and harmed psychologically over the years via your sickening program?
You know, if you look at the shirt carefully, Wally, this is actually, I mean, you notice how old these pictures are? These are your ex-girlfriends for the 1928 yearbook.
This is ridiculous.
Look at this one right here. She's cute, huh?
Oh. I did not have that. Hey, some of those are guys. Are you trying to say that I've been living in West Hollywood?
Wally, I would never question your plumbing.
But you see, you're doing it again.
Seriously, I am really stoked you're getting married.
I understand that you have been spreading it around town, that you think it's wrong for me to get married, that I'm making a wrong move, and you're trying to talk me out. Now, why would you want to talk me out of getting happily married?
Well, I'm worried about a couple things. First of all, Wally, I know how it's been for a man of your years, your dignified years.
Dignified.
Because a lot of times there just may not be a babe around. One thing you're going to have to give up, Wally.
Yes?
Of course, this magazine.
Hey, listen, give me that magazine.
Let me show you something, Wally. There's something here that you won't be able to do anymore.
Yes?
And that is look at your favorite picture.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Give me that. Give me that. Let me. Do you see what he's done here? Look, I want to tell you something. I want you to know that I never, even in my bachelorhood days, ever would look at trash like this, would I? Of course not. This, I want to show you, poor man, what I would, even if I wasn't getting married, let me show you what I think of magazines like Penthouse. Let me just show you what I think. Right there. There's Penthouse magazine. There's what I think of that stupid magazine. Oops, not my flag.
Wally, would you mind if one of your producers picked up the scraps and gave them back to me?
No, you're perverted enough. Now, what other reasons should I not get married? What other good reasons do you have for me not to get married?
Well, first of all, Wally, your girlfriend is from England, right?
That's right.
And, I mean, you are a very handsome elderly gentleman.
Wait a minute, I'm not elderly gentleman.
And how old
I'm middle-aged.
How old is your wife to be?
21.
She's 21.
That's right.
And she's from England?
From England.
And have you ever wondered maybe it's for the green card, dude?
Listen, don't you dare insult my beautiful wife.
Oh, I wouldn't. She's a fox. There's no doubt about it, but I'm just questioning this whole arrangement.
Why would you question it? Take one good look at me, and how could you question it? I mean, when Janice came over here from England, she took one look at Wally and said, this has got to be the man of my life. I mean, how could you question why she would fall in love with Wally?
Okay, so...
Can there be any question, folks? Take a look at this face. This is Wally. Poor man, never mind. No, I mean, for a green card, how degrading can you get? First of all, she won't be working over here. She'll be Wally's wife. She'll be cooking for me and baking me cookies.
But you know what?
And waiting for me with an apron on. I mean, she doesn't need a green card for that, poor man.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure she will. Wally, but there is something else. You've got to admit, you have been fond of the female race over the years.
I've always liked females. I certainly don't like males. And I've been a normal, red-blooded American, and I have liked women.
You know, you will be married. This will be the only woman that you'll be able to be with for the rest of your life.
I'm happy about that.
Do you agree with that, folks? This is the only woman. If he's a true American like he says he is, he will be loyal to his wife. Right, ladies and gentlemen?
Loyal. That's right.
And it's now time, Wally, to bring in my secret weapon. I have two more reasons.
Hold on.
Jill, come on in
weapon.
Here. Yeah!
Now wait,
Jill. This is Jill. What do you folks think of Jill?
This is Jill over there. What do you think of this bimbo here? Bimbo.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, poor man. You see, this is another perfect excuse of why I do want to get married. This is a perfect example of one of your little KROQ bimbos.
You mean you can't appreciate this chiseled artwork?
Chiseled artwork?
And you know what she said about you backstage, Jill? Do you mind telling, Wally?
What'd you say, Joe?
This is my second or third time here on the Wally George hot seat. Now, since tonight is a bachelor party and a roast, I think I ought to be over there, and he should be in the hot seat. What do you think? Come on. Okay. This is great, I'll tell you.
Hurry up, you moron.
Tonight, huh? This is a good rock and roll band. Check these guys out. These guys want to debate you on hitting.
Oh! Now say your piece and hurry up.
Geek, first of all, congratulations, you reactionary geek.
Yeah!
Now,
say your thing.
You know, I just wanted to know, what's your fiancée I was talking to?
Janice.
Janice, a very nice girl. She's a nice British girl.
Yes, she is, yes.
You met a British girl? You know, I'm talking to her over there. And her mom, she told me the whole story of how you met and how excited she was and everything.
Well, go ahead.
Such a very proper British lady, you know. She said,
Oh.
I love that Wally George. He's so cute. He's that child actor, isn't he? Said Wally George. He was on that lovely family show. Yes, Leave It to Something.
Oh.
Isn't that right? She said, I knew he was a lover when I heard him say, gee. The wife said to the dad there.
Yeah, blew the story.
But she said, Wally's a bit rough on the beaver, isn't he?
Oh.